Hello everyone. Today I will be explaining my answer to Super Antonio Vivaldi's 5x5 challenge. I have concluded that to solve it into the state that Super Antonio Vivaldi wants, which would be like the state would be as this being a supercube. I thought of that through with the help of a 3x3 and this 4x4 octahedron. As I have the 4x4 octahedron in my color scheme that I always choose when I solve it. And what I have thought of is that as these colors can change, you'll want to keep it in a direct pattern the whole solve. And with the 5x5, if you have it as it is now and change that, just one simple move would be as if changing that one simple move and totally messing up your color scheme. And how on a supercube, each center depicts a certain point, and it's a fixed piece, pretty much. And for the 5x5, to get it into the state is by the reduction method. And for my example, that the black and white on the black on this 5x5 is as the same on here, but these are white pieces, as you can look right here or so. I have to get to my conclusion. I scrambled a 3x3 and this 5x5 in the exact same state of scramble. And I also did it with this. However, with this 5x5, I scrambled it up just a little bit more to walk through my explanation. As you see that on this yellow face is as the same color layout on 3x3. So 2 white, a yellow, 2 white, yellow, red, yellow, orange, red, yellow, orange, green, green, yellow, green, green, yellow. And same on this face with this 9 and this 9 colors. And same throughout the cube. Now, I have on this 5x5, the first 2 layers solved. So in reduction method, I got it to whereas the faces are the same, and to pare the edges, to know what you need to do is by just looking at these 3 pieces right here in 6 colors. So I see a blue, yellow, white, green, white, blue. So I'm looking for those pieces here on the 5x5. So I see it here. So you see blue, blue, yellow, yellow, green, green, blue, blue, white, 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 white on these 3 edges. So then I just look around the 3x3 for all these different 6 colored 3 pieces. Just look at all the edges to help me find my color placement, and then you just solve it. So I'll solve this right now for explanation. So I see I need to look for these. I need to look for orange, blue, white, white, orange, blue here. And it is right here. So I'm going to take it out of this slot and solve it and put it in. So this would go in like that. And notice this corner fell into place. So you got this edge solved. These three edges would be as if one edge on the 3x3, but just seeing how these are shows me these. And then for like these pieces would be put in like that. So then I have to go around the cube and find the real corner of the red, blue, and yellow. And it would be already up here. So I'm going to just insert that right now, and you'll see it. Yeah. So then I got the first two layers officially solved. And now I have to find my path on the yellow face with this 5x5 by looking at this yellow face and all the pieces around it, like orange, 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 yellow, orange. I see like those same color bits right here, but I gotta flip them and just keep working that and solve your final layer. But in a supercube, when working on it, because as you solve this, it would be really hard because it would be in like a real scrambled state, where I'll explain that now. So with this 5x5, it is in the supercube state that Antonio Vivaldi wants, but if I were to scramble it in like the 3x3 as if it were already reduced, it just looks like a total chaos. And then first, what to do? To look at the 3x3, I have that to that, but then are these three pieces to the orange? No. So I'll have to rotate that and then just keep working throughout the cube and just have to keep and visualize of what this 3x3 looks like to then get it solved. This will definitely be a challenge to get from this state into this state to then solve it. But like with the ghost cube, as I say, each center has its direct orientation with each piece around it. You'll have to just always keep in mind where the faces are oriented with one another, and then you'll just work and get it solved. So in the long run, to answer Super Antonio Vivaldi's question, to solve it like a super cube and solve it by using the reduction method. I hope you can understand this. Please feel free to comment down below if you need any more clarification, as this is my first explanation video. I will do my best to answer your questions. So thank you for watching, and have a great day.